What's up, everybody? We're back in another video, and we're continuing with some more side shows. We still have, like, I think 3 more, something like that to go take care of. I don't have them all unlocked yet, but I'll unlock them as time goes on. I have these two, which I'm doing this one, and I'll do this. I think I have 5 unlocked. Not sure. I think it's Joey. It's the last one I need to get, and then I have 6. And I think there's one more. I'm not too sure. Don't count me on that one. But I think I saw PG Mike. I think I saw one last one, but it wasn't like right. It was just like an epilogue. I think I saw that. I have to double check that. But I think there might be a 7th one. It's more like an epilogue. Scene. Anyway, we're gonna go to which I think is a Doki one. I don't think this is a Anyway, let's go start with balance. I didn't put my keyboard up either. My keyboard's not on at all. Go. That's a key! Natsuki is messing with the orientation of a manga in the closet share, so it puts from behind and pushes on through the buttons. What? Hi. There's a club has been 4 strings since Natsuki joined. The club is not comprised of 4 members. Sorry, Natsuki. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to show all their favorite constellation with each other. Natsuki was forced to share the passion for manga. Showing her love for poetry as well as how she goes about writing itself. Manga has most believed decided to focus her day on short stories. Finally, Yuri mentioned to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help in it. After the week was spent on pushing stations, Manga decided to give the club members next week to fully explore each other's tree interests. Sorry, having spent most of the time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy book, is right excited to begin joining to Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one should I pick? So that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, history. I like all those sort of scenes. So he reaches out and pulls a winning book from the ship and expects a cover. Shouldn't this girl be worth? You won't like that one. I guess it's more of a Finn Sophie one. And the peg Natsuki's that's the book from Shoei saying they will place it on the shelf at a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, if we have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't get really good into a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga. I could handle it, if I did with Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considered than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by the attention spent if you put that much effort into your books. No, I have the attention span of a donut. Wait. What? I have the attention span of a donut. 1. White donut. 2. What? She just roasted herself. But I love my friends. I can do anything if it's for them. Oh, okay then. Let's pick something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just say I have the attention span of one. Aw, were you trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. No, how did you get that conclusion? That's actually really smart thinking. And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. How come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki yanks a book from the ship and closes the closet doors. If someone actually stopped and just need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to hurt you. Sorry, it wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head while putting a sack of chill over to her desk. I was talking about something there, so I didn't mean to get all angry all of a sudden. Natsuki avoids her gaze and murmurs, like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Zoe speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving that unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book. So just start whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Oh, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously. Sure, he looks inside. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck. There's about a girl who keeps asking one into the same guys, and then you find out, like, oh, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess what you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we can do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you waiting. No, it's just... Never mind, we can worry about it tomorrow. Some water. Lot of dialogue, and I voiceover. Let's try to voiceover. I can just listen to her talk. She's so cute. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all. Say what? None. I'm a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? I mean, just little signs like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I bought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know? Maybe. My stupid head's just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. It's okay, try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. Shuri gives Monica a quick hug. Well, I'm going to keep trying because I love her and I want to get close to her. Got this. That's it. After Lex coming inside, Story is the last one in, and as usual. Trying to enter the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be money. By hesitation, Story pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello, Dale. Hi. What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pushed the book away from Story. Kids just start in the middle, they're spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Anyway, I've been waiting here for this one to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... Oh, it's like signed, well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure. Sawyer plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pushes out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads the sign, save for the periodic flood of a page being released from being dumb. From Sawyer's side, only the light tap and noise of a pen and paper could be heard. Time passes. Sawyer's paper is filled with scribbles and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming, I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Are you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I just thought those from thinking the white for expression. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public while everyone thinks she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the heck? He's a weirdo. Want to read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. Sawyer slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she folds her eyebrows. Slides the paper back over to Sawyer. I feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that. I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? No, yeah, it was just an observation. I think people can get close to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. So, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting thoughts to words. Does it not depend more on the kind of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so. You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But, can we talk about something else? Sorry. It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable, I can't help it. Yo, I'm sorry. Fine. So, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet. Sure. And I could definitely notice a difference. Definitely feels like but I feel like the topic of poems is a sensitive topic for Natsuki. So, like, that might be why. Just like that. Over the next few days, Sori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki! At the end of the club meeting, Monika has become right invested in Sori's friendship mission, such an not curious conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's good that you've been finding time to spend with Sori. She was excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah, I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki grins over his shoulder but doesn't reply up for you. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just reaches instead of getting back to what she was doing as though she wants to say more. She couldn't say feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. Guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do with others. Monika shares by smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Monika sends a silence for a moment, she fidgeted. I just smelled it sometime. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out for, but I just have no control over the pace. I just can't meet someone and instantly become best friends with them. And like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know, I just feel bad about it. I know, Sure, I should have realized. Monika navigates through a tinge of guilt, to surface mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monika can't help but feel lame responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. If I could, I don't know, I would like to devote her to another club activity for you or something. No way, that would be underhanded and mean. So I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. Sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sori about it, but it would make things really real between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. She really wants to be the best she could be before other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want your previous relationship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. Just weird and not cool. Shrugs. It's a literature club. Then she murmurs through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot. That's hard for you to really express yourself. But you really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. So, Natsuki instantly starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki got her things until she finished her thought in the moment. And I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Maka smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way of Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay. Okay, and I'm presuming we that with not balance. I was wondering about because it says self-reflection, and I thought there was one that said reflection, and that was the one we did. So yeah, let's continue with balance. It's lunchtime. Sure, he usually buys her lunch, just making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamour and buzz of the store is drowned by stories and picked skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink. Hey, that's Natsuki. Why didn't you know the club members want to school? Natsuki! Sori sends on the temperature waves. Natsuki is busy walking and chatting with her, just noticed Sori out. She glanced over the Sori's direction. Sori raised enthusiastically. Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. Monica is the first one to arrive in the club meeting than Natsuki. Sori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki over his side, is unable to work up enough courage to show. Natsuki's been so distant with me. So stupid to think she ever wanted to be funny. She only got excited because she got to share a manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. She should just go home today. Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm soaking. Oh, she's really like upfront about her feelings. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you, excuse me. No, don't leave me! Oh, I'll stay here with you. She's like, oh, well, I guess I'll just hit aside. I don't want to go in, I'm afraid of bother Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just went away from me. Really? Not bad. Not bad? Hey! I'm sorry, that was a joke! That caught me off guard. It just sounded like such a stupid thing I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. It's like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. She felt like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be. I feel like I'm missing a lot of content. Was she in the middle of aiding me? Sure. She was just walking with her. Let me pause for a moment. How do I? So, you may be fond of your friends, right? You just want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone. Hate being alone? Sure nods. Very different people. I cherish my time alone. I won't trade it for anything. I can understand though. I'm kind of in between. Like, a lot of times I prefer doing it alone. I like being with my friends. Don't get me wrong. I prefer to be with them and I play with them like on games or stuff all the time. Cause it's something to do in this place. So I'm kind of like Zoe, but I'm also kind of like Yui. I'm kind of like in between. I like doing things alone and being alone to some extent, but I love doing these with friends. You know, because being alone all the time can kind of suck. So, so I think So if I was going to have a long time and it must be threatened with an interruption, then it just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that does have to do with Natsuki. She was always with her friends, I'm trying to be alone with it. No, I think it's similar. We're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. Think about it. Making new friends isn't some casual course that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. The capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know how much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. So I actually hurt her? I don't know, I'm sorry. My insight was really only based on what I understood by my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different. Why was it so selfish? Even if all that's true, then it just means I hurt her. Got messed up. Anyway, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she always seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. I can't let myself do that. Sorry? That there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if you would realistically consider the situation how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly Shori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. Sorry for boring you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not important. I enjoy listening to others, and my friends deserve happiness. Sorry, me. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her, so I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I had an official offer and give it to you. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up for trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. I really want to grow as a person. It's better to be. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. That's very mature of you, Zoe. I'm mature. Zoe pops up and down her toes. So does that mean you'll be going home after all? Zoe shakes her head. I need to be here to show that I respect your space. I'll just spin the club by myself today. Really not understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the doorway. Oh! Zoe steps aside. By the way, before you into club's bridging checks, you said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually quite similar in a lot of ways. Zoe smiles and shakes her head. So that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Zoe turns and enters the clubroom. After a moment, Zoe follows. Zoe smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Zoe space Zoe building the book. Zoe decides she best contain the manga she's reading, so she pulls it out. Yeah, but it looks like Natsuki isn't reading. So she people sat on the pin at her desk staring at it. I wonder if what she's doing is she's using Zoe's method where she's trying to express her feelings through a poem. Oh, are you right today? Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwillingly to the classroom. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pushes the sheet close to her and covers her with her phone. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glanced over his shoulder. He was focused on the manga. Manga follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. Come. I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Manga follows sign. Natsuki looks back down at her paper. She inches her hand away from the top march and allows Manga to see. Says to Joy. As then Manga smiles, she places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to move Maga's hand. Manga gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. Manga is such a sweetheart. She does have that leadership potential though. Like she is a leader, but you know, and plus even though it's so quiet, she just kinda like my only theme is we know what Yui does, we know what Natsuki and Suri does, but I always wonder what does Monica do spare time? Does she just kinda like sit at the desk, or does she just like write a poem, or does she like read a book? Or... I never really know what Monica's doing in the time. I don't know if she just ate in her spare time. I don't know if she just walks around the classroom and see what people do. I don't know. And the club meeting passes. Yuri and Shori had departed. So asked Monica after checking on Shori and Natsuki to show they wouldn't stay too late. Shori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, Natsuki also staying late on the reason sign attention hangs in it. After finishing the volume, Shori brings it to the closet and puts it. Slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Natsuki gets up and puts it back out in order to return to its publication. Sorry, I didn't know where it's supposed to go. It's fine. Too far silent and avoided eye contact. Both looked like they were about to see something, but Nika break the silence. Passes. I'll be on my way. Oh well. Joey turns away to hide her head expression and walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, that was it. He is Joey kills herself out of the club. In the hallway, Shori takes a deep breath and her palms against her cheeks to clear. Suddenly, Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind. Natsuki? Started, Shori turns back to face Natsuki. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaken voice. I love the CGs. These are CGs I haven't seen yet. Because I've kind of seen them from other YouTubers, but we're getting into the territory where I'm not even seeing the other YouTubers really do these. So I'm surprised the other YouTubers ain't doing this more often, because it's taken me quite literally like 11 or 12 days to record this to get up to this point. I think it's like 12 or something now, and it's not that hard to get through these unless you're playing the game in the spare time. But if you already played it, you can just skip it just to get scenes. So they make it really 100% skip everything. And that's what I do. I don't play the game several times. I literally just skip it all. And then because I don't go to Act 2, because the second part where all the what happens doesn't really affect you know, how the doesn't really affect anything. I have to do everything in the first part. I have a lot of things to say. Me too, but you go first. Natsuki bites her lip but can't stay still. First of all, she cuts herself short and struggles to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for that thing I did at lunch. I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to like, I mean, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face button Natsuki clamps up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Shuri to say. The best place in the world. I want to see, does it say to Shuri? No, it said to Shuri. Why should say make you change the name? Hey, best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft theme. Sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories, all my dreams. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my feels, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fast that the door will break at the slightest touch, but it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against the hinges. Don't break, don't come in. I'm not waiting. It's my best place in the world. Knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and I peek through the keyhole, and I feel like I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not waiting to show my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets, to make my bed, to hide my neighbors. I need to touch them to put them away. To see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not waiting. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to show it, however long it takes. If you wait patiently, I will make you open the door. I'll show you the best place in the world. It's a poem that selected up so that I could work out with you. So just be happy about it, please. Sure, it's my statement from the bottom of my heart. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. Got so caught up in the chance to get close to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that probably have different ways we like to make fun. About like the friendship stuff, I mean, it's okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Mom did a good job, so don't force yourself if you're not ready yet. Just get on. You don't have to feel like you did it. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually feel really guilty and want to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whenever makes you comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. You should always start with those things. Right balance. Asking out again. One thing about that. I don't want to have to push you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sure not. I understand. We'll make sure of that together then. Well, anyway, the two of them have found common ground. Oski finds it easier to speak more. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that. But I guess it would hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Oski. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What? What? Oh, from the manga. Oh, wait, I need to guess who it is. That caught me off guard. I was like, wait, she got a boyfriend? I mean, she seems like the one that would have a boyfriend, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know. She didn't want to be alone, so it makes sense. Everyone won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. So I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction in the big reveal. Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me? That's so cute. Oh, shush. That's adorable, boy. I like that you see when he talked about the manga. We are going to change the... I like change the picture. Like a nice little CG. Also makes it feel like different, I guess. Because a lot of people have different CG. Okay, so it's like I know. Well, I think these are like actually from just the main game. I know one of them is Yui because there's a CG for you specifically. I don't know which one is. This one might be. Oh, I think I remember. Because depending on who you kind of choose, would be with, you know, for poem, you get different CGs. And I think one might be a Yui. So, got these 4 here, which I did the 4th one right now, so I don't unless one. But oh, we got mail. I can't get. We have mail. Should discrepancy. I'm kind of getting them out of order, so they're kind of just coming. Actually, wait, no, wait. No, no, okay. I thought that's it. I thought it was supposed to be like July 12th. It's not. It's not July 12th. So, but I was like 29th. My clock should be white. It just wait. Haven't won the control simulation for a while. It's evident that a certain character is missing from any mention of. This makes me speculate that Monica's minion is less clumsy than we did. Because she would have had to manufacture this character itself as a way of forcing interaction between who. That be why the character has such limited personality traits? Too much. An open issue to start tracking info observations on the anomaly of this character. Hang on. It's evident that certain characters missing from any mention of. This makes me speculate that Monica's melon is less clumsy. Because she would have had to manufacture this character herself as a way of forcing interaction between. Or so two things. One, she's talking about that the AI, this being or whatever, made Monica so she can interact with the user, or is there another character that we don't know of that is putting interaction between. It's either this AI being made Monica, and then the interaction would happen between the usual, or if it's a different character. Now they keep saying character, so but from what it's saying, it says that that there's no mention or appearance like this, like it's ever that certain character is missing from any mention or appearance. So that means that there's no info on it. So they have to keep checking and seeing what this anomaly is. So this guessing is of like if you go to files, go to the manga is right there. Manga is in the file. She is mentioned directly right here. So I wonder if this ain't talking about like the actual character for Monica, if this is talking about a different character that we haven't seen. That is someone new. Do some kind of observation, which is where it's cool to see these theories because there's more to this game. And we have this right here, which I gotta do tomorrow. And I'm gonna get the other one. I should have the other one unlocked. The only thing is, I think there was a last one. I don't remember. I couldn't say. I know there were 6 of these for sure. I think there was one last one below this, like not the 16, but like one below 16. And so, but I don't know how to get that rush issue. That might be the thing that unlocks after you do. Like you have to do all these scenes and then unlock. I don't know. Overall, I'm having really taking fun of it. It's kind of interesting because this is new stuff now, and I'm doing all the side stories back to back. So for me personally, I'm going to record the rest of this tomorrow. So for you guys, I'm going to be kind of doing an outro for it, and you guys are going to see it day by day. I'm going to intro, outro it. Just first natural for me, at least for this series. But I am actually going to finish this tomorrow. You guys are going to see it in part. And then wherever I do this, I'm waiting for another game to come out, and I've been checking it religiously. But it's in summer 2021, and it's freaking middle of July almost, and I haven't seen it yet. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we are almost done. I think there should be 3 more parts. I think there should be 3 more episodes of this. Right now we're on like episode 12, I think. So there should be hopefully 3 more parts of this after, obviously not including this episode. And then yeah, that should be it. Unless they have an extra scene, like, I don't know about. There's a lot of stuff here. So, which, I like this lady here. I know why they did it though. Because they're putting it on console, and the console you can't take out files. In the actual original game, you actually had to go into the file itself on your desktop and actually delete the file. But you could probably do that still. But you could probably do that still. But it's just easier. But we will continue tomorrow, and then hopefully we can find out who this killer is. Um, and see if there's some kind of added to the game suddenly. There's some character appearing, but it says, but there's no mention of this character. So we can't just look at your files or anything and find it because it's not in the game really. It's just randomly here. So we'll see if it talks more about that. Anyway, that's enough talking. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and then I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.